Now come the fun time. Let's see if that's in or not. Or there's something more to that, because if she was truly the final boss, I kind of feel like we're gonna have a little disappointment in that seal. You know, it'd be like one of them cases of having a midry and then having a bad guy just appear out of the blue and then have no connection to it at all and then just end the game. That probably wouldn't be ideal. You know, to be honest, Seal.
Blood. As I shed one last red tear for my fallen sister,
Maybe this is the end.
I realize the entire world now revolves around this singular word. The epidemic that has stricken London is not the Spanish flu. It is transmitted through the blood, via violent biting, turning survivors into frenzied immortals. I am Dr. Jonathan Reed. I am a vampire, born anew into an age of death and pestilence. While plotting factions close in around me, I am sworn to find the source of this epidemic. I am convinced greater perils are still to come. I know the answers I seek are hiding in our blood.
Okay. Chapter 4, Rising Forever, huh? In the West End. Well. Okay.
The flower's dying. It needs water.
Well, I guess we're not quite out of the woodwork yet. Okay, real quick. Let's just go ahead, make us a handful of that. Yeah, I need... Okay, yeah, we will do that. Okay, yeah, do the blood sample heal. There we go, another one. I don't know what that is, but we would do it. Okay, yeah, I probably shouldn't level quite yet, should I? Not too after we talk to some people. Yeah, just in case some people just randomly decide to die on me here. Okay, yeah, we all probably be talking to him. Oh. Wait, more level? Yo, how you doing, Fox? Welcome, my dude. Oh, I'm gonna got all the notes. Hey, that was cool about the doctor. What is the game? Pretty much the premise of the game is, we was a doctor, I get technically coming home from, I think it's supposed to be like World War One, I think? Or one of the good fights, I guess. And we were supposed to be coming home, and we were a field medic, and coming home, we got turned into a vampire. And we don't know why. So we investigating, why did we get turned into a vampire while slowly going down the rabbit hole of realizing our home city is literally infected with every monster under the sun, pretty much. And everybody thinking a disease that happened to be making, I guess, zombie vampires, I guess? And we trying to figure out who behind it all and who created us. So, that is kind of the mystery at the moment. And, yeah. Other than that, pretty much think of, like, gameplay-wise, it pretty much what would happen if Bloodborne had a baby with, like, early 2000 BioWare games, like Jade Empire, KOTOR, I get technically Mass Effect 1, like that type of game. Oh, well, the Fort Halloween story? How did it go? Hopefully it went good. And what was it about?
Jonathan, old chap, how are you tonight? I've seen little of you of late.
I was conducting research in my room, away from the nightly routines.
Of course, of course. Worry not, I understand. The situation has been testy around here. I won't deny it, but we still stand.
Yeah. What about the letter from the lady?
I have received an alarming letter from Lady Ashbury. She wants me to meet her at her house. I have been granted safe passage.
Then you are twice fortunate. I have never been invited to the lady's mansion, and with the quarantine and controls, city access is nigh impossible.
What about the quarantine?
Is the quarantine serving any purpose?
It is helping slow the propagation of the epidemic. But as long as we have no clue to its origin, its efficiency is limited.
And what about the lady house?
Why have you never entered the lady's house? You are one of her good friends, are you not?
My dear Jonathan, you have no idea how reclusive the good lady normally is, nor in what great esteem she must hold you to let you into her domain.
Oh, it's going amazing? Nice. Are you planning on, like, publishing it anywhere? So what the new, Doc?
What news do you bring?
The news is not good, my friend. We try to keep the epidemic at bay, but street violence is escalating quickly.
What about the academic?
How bad is the epidemic?
It is killing the infected patients faster, in less than 2 days now. The only blessing is that they are contagious for a shorter period.
Well, at least that good. Yeah, I don't want to spoil it. Hey, if you do publish it somewhere after you're done, feel free to link it up in here if you want, whenever the time comes. Okay, what about the violence?
Tell me more about the violence.
Jeffrey McCallum seems to have sent his war dogs on a hunt. On a nightly basis, Prewen patrols exterminate every skull and vampire they find.
Have they come closer to the hospital?
No, they mainly focus on fallen districts or abandoned buildings. But they're growing in numbers. They must be recruiting heavily.
Wait. So what the help in the West End?
Have you any reliable friends in the West End who might assist me?
Unfortunately, you will be alone. Except for our ravishing red-headed acquaintance, of course.
The word Brotherhood.
What about the Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole? Where are they?
There are only a few of us, and most others would not speak to you. I am the black sheep of our brotherly flock, you know.
Wait. So what about my job here?
What of my commission here at Pembroke Hospital?
Nothing to fear, Jonathan. Your position here is in no jeopardy. You remain one of us, and you are always most welcome.
Yeah, go for it, dude. Okay, I think that's it, right?
Thank you, Edgar. We shall speak again later.
But yeah, feel free. Feel free to post it if you want. Yeah, I still can't get in though. Okay. That's not good. That sounds really close.
Good evening, Dr. Strickland.
And good evening to you, Dr. Reed. Can I be of any help?
It depends. I think I might have new information. Is it the fourth paragraph? What you think? Okay, let me see. It's absorb light. Yeah, that's not bad at all. Got a fairly decent descriptions happening. And just thinking about it, just like reading that, like, okay, yeah, I can kind of picture that. Is this your fourth story you have worked on, or have you done a lot of story, flat fan fiction / I guess literature in general? And also, you know, the Black 4-bit is on subject with this. So, good job. Yeah, why is the dude arguing with these people?
Tell me, Thoreau, what's the real cause of your dislike for Dr. Ackroyd?
He refuses to admit that your blood transfusion technique is the only way to save Mr. Fiddick. I'm convinced we must use it.
What Dr. Ackroyd really said is that you lack the skill to perform this operation efficiently. Is there anything you have to say about this?
It's a false conceit. Dr. Ackroyd secretly envies your reputation. His jealousy blinds him. I'm not the real target here.
Okay, real quick. Was that... Wow, okay, yeah, he had done. So we will eat him once we get the level, if need be.
Goodbye,
Hopefully I don't
Dr.
have to eat
Strickland.
anybody for the future, hopefully.
I'm so tired. Will this shift never end?
Okay, so real quick, is that the last one I actually have? Maybe? Really, he's sick again? Jesus, that ambulance driver was always sick. Telling you, chat. Wait a minute, is it the other doctor?
I'm quite busy right
Good,
now,
it
Dr.
is.
Reed.
Oh wow, did it all at the top of your head in a chat room, really? Yeah, feel free. Like I said, feel free to post it. But yeah, that's not bad going up the top of your head. Okay, yeah. Yeah, if you don't have
Thank you
anything
for your
new. Alright. Okay, well, where's the ambulance driver? There he is.
Hello, Milton.
Hello, sir.
Oh, wait a minute, you just sick. Hang on.
Do you need any medical help, Milton?
I'm afraid I do.
There you go.
That's easy.
Goodbye, Milton.
Yeah, I don't need him dying, 'cause once again, I need all my billion blood banks, you know, hanging around. Where am I going? Okay, I'm going all the way down here. Yeah. Yep. So the west end, I believe, gonna be it, right? That should be, yeah, that should be the last zones that we have not actually been in the west end at all, other than I get coming down here and looping. Oh, okay. That it is cutting it off here. There we go. Let's see. Also, real quick. Speaking of chat, let me go ahead. Yeah, just band that up a little bit. Okay. Okay, good. So it is a werewolf. That's what I was thinking. Like, I was picturing a werewolf in my head. Is it a white half mask? Okay, there we go. I lost my fate for a moment. Let's see. Okay, so we're reading something on the phone. So we're dealing with like present day stuff here, huh? Yeah, we just to get you introduction. Okay, he is in a werewolf. Okay. Okay. Yeah, honestly, that's not bad at all, man. Cause yeah, you planning on like finishing it up, right? Or like running through all of it? Or that all you got written at the moment? There we go. And I take it this isn't the fourth time as you might want to story, is it? Okay, real quick. I feel like I am going the wrong way. Probably because I'm down? Yes. Yes, I need to go down that way and across the bridge. Let's go. Oh, okay. One door, the back one. Cause how many acts have you got done so far?
Get your weapons ready. We found one.
Okay, the werewolf heel. And a loading queen. Our true nemesis. The one and only loading queen. Okay. Oh, I'm out of blood. Okay. Okay, this is getting a little dicey with all that smoke. Okay, can you guys please not deal with the smoke? Is everyone dead? No, they are still fighting over here. Okay. Yeah, I don't know about you guys, but I feel like they're getting a little more dangerous out here.
Filthy piece of shit.
Yeah.
Stuff it,
Then again, need all like level 20 something. Yeah, I feel like you can tell we're in the final arc here. But my god, there's just so much happening now. So much. Okay, I'll be back in chat in a moment. As you can tell, this is getting hectic. Jesus, man. Okay, are we good? My god. That was... Yeah, this is technically like a war zone on the street now. Jesus, man. Okay, let me get caught back up on chat now. Now that I think I have a moment of security. And also give me time for my health to regen. Let's see, not planning on changing much. Oh, okay, so you already finished all of them. Okay. Okay. Wow, you have been busy then. Oh, that'd do up there. I probably shouldn't have been walking while reading. Upbound Halloween weapon tale. I was getting ready to ask, like, what was some of the influence on this? I'm guessing Earthbound at one of them, huh?
It's elite. Kill it. Christ.
Okay, can you please? Okay, okay. Okay, that dude with the light need to go. You are being a pain, Mitchell. There we go. Okay, we good. I'm telling you, the one that have fire is sometimes very, very frustrating. Sometimes.
See them fancy clothes? This one's a dead! Fucking stop!
Oh, okay.
You'll pay for that!
Yeah. I don't think I paid for it, chat. If anyone paid for it, I think the guy did. I really hope I'm not gonna walk into any enemy. I'm kind of like walking out the corner of my eye while waiting. That all act one? Wow, dude. Nice. Cause outside putting it in the chat, well, I admit it. Did you say if you published this like anywhere else? Like on any like whiting websites or anything? Also, I am lost. Where am I going? Okay, we horribly got turned around. Fine. We need to go. Oh. I am totally in the wrong area. Oops. My bad. Oh well. Extra billions, I guess. Because I wasn't supposed to go across this bridge. I want the game side to load in the map again. I'm supposed to go across the bridge over on the left. I feel like in this little quad door, it's just constantly like low queens everywhere here. It really feels like it sometimes. Okay, so yeah, here we go. Now I'm going the right way. Oh wow, did it all on your phone. Nice. Oh. Story time, chat. I'm Michael.
You must prepare, child, for the earth is bleeding and the harvest is upon us.
Stay away! Whoever you are!
This is no time for petty quarrels, my champion. Can you not hear? The famished queen has awoken.
The queen. Wait, is he talking about the lady? Yeah, I'm not your champion, man.
I am not your champion.
But of course you are, son. As surely as you are the blood of my blood.
I had to kill Mary.
I have known your pain, child. Do not succumb to...
Silence! I dismiss you now!
The land calls for a champion. All and everyone needs you.
Silence!
Yeah.
I'm tired of all these puppet shows.
Yeah, I kind of feel like he's trying to warn us about the lady. She's gonna be the real bad guy, isn't she? She was spying on it from the get-go. And there's a part when she would turn back to her mantle. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and call that now. Okay. Yeah, I actually really like it, man. Like, it is like leaps and bounds like better than what would be my whiting guilds. Like, honestly, I'd be interested to see like other stuff you have written as well. That better than, honestly, better than most stories I have seen. Every once in a while I see, you know, stories, fan fiction stuff. You know, Sam is all about that. And honestly, yours are not bad at all. Nope. Wait, was that it? Okay. It's just random vampires. Wait. Who is that?
They want war. I'll show them war.
Whatever this poor woman did, nobody deserves this kind of punishment.
Okay, this whole... Yeah, this whole place is going to hell. If you can, if you do send it my way, can you send it to me in a whip book? That way I can read it all when we are done here. Instead of trying to deal with my chat trying to grow on me horribly. If you don't mind, that is. Wait, I had a wrong way. Okay, wait. How? Oh, I can just wait this up. But yeah, thank you, man. Yeah, feel free to send the whole story over if you want. Yeah. I don't know how I feel about the neighborhood, and I'm starting to see when the whole neighborhood was kind of blocked off now.
He's dead! Bloody leech!
Are we on the same team? Same team? Nope, not the same team. Okay. Okay. To answer that question. Do you not realize I'm literally a vampire too? My God, I'm like an outcast of the outcasts, aren't I? Well. At least now I know.
It's locked, all right.
Yeah, we're not going that way then. Really, lady?
So this is where she lives. What a splendid house.
Well, she had been alive for centuries, so you know. I'm pretty sure all that money she's been looting is paying off right about now with the house, isn't it? Yeah. I'm calling it. She's gonna be the big bad. There was like no doubt in my mind right now that she's not the big bad. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Fox.
Dr. Reed, welcome. How are you?
As good as one can be, considering the circumstances.
Yes. Death and affliction seem prevailing themes of late. Please, come in. We have much to discuss.
And how much it is, and how much am I gonna be killing somebody?
I haven't disturbed you.
Not at all. Actually, I was counting on you visiting me tonight.
Was you?
How strange, this painting. Beautiful, melancholic, yet with a haunting dignity.
Like some from Dark Souls.
Indeed. A long time ago, a friend asked me to paint this for him. But I kept it in the end.
I did not know you were a painter, my lady.
I will do
There
that.
are many
Yeah,
things
that's my
you do
plan.
not know about me, young Ekon.
Yeah, you can call me Jonathan, by the way.
Please, call me Jonathan.
Please excuse my behavior, Jonathan. I tend to tease my friends when uneasy.
What is bothering you, my lady?
Other than the vampire
Your letter was
outside.
quite alarming.
We will talk about this in a few minutes. For now, I would like you to tell me about yourself. How have you been since we last met, my friend?
Wow, this... I'm guessing when they say a few days, they probably meant to say a few months, right? Yeah, Mary was a vampire. How is that even possible?
My sister Mary. She was made a vampire in the same way I was. She was the one killing all those people everywhere I went.
Vengeance is a powerful force for those betrayed. Made vampire through careless
So
error,
who made all vampires? That's still
Victims.
my question.
by surprise.
Yeah, I did not want that.
I swear I did not intend that. If only I had known then how vampires are created.
That is the scientist speaking.
Oh.
In truth, most of us do not know how it really works. Personally, I make sure my prey will not return to haunt me.
What do you mean?
I am merciless, Jonathan. I only feed on the dying, and I make sure they are dead before leaving their remains.
So real quick, I need to go back and watch the full cutscene. Like, did we do like CPR or something on it? Or then again, or did we kiss her? Because she was talking about kissing. And we did have blood on our face, so I need to watch that full cutscene again to figure out, like, is that a plot hole or did I just miss something? Yeah, I killed her twice.
In the end, she implored me to put an end to her misery. But still, I felt I had taken her life twice.
I am so sorry for my accidental cruelty. Had I known your dear Mary was still alive, I would never have sent you to pray for her soul in that church.
There is no need to apologize, my lady. Your words have been most helpful in these difficult times.
Thank you, my friend. If only we could have guided your poor sister through her terrible nightmare.
Yeah, sadly she was too insane before that became a thing. But yeah, went into the maker again. He is powerful.
I came to the conclusion that my maker, whoever he might be, must be a powerful vampire. Certainly extremely old.
How have you reached this
Because
conclusion?
he got horns and he keep talking to me in like a blood body. And he also feels timeless, but mainly the horns.
He is the only immortal I've seen appear in an ethereal form. His voice, his words seemed ancient. It was disturbing.
I am afraid you are right. The simple fact that your blood made Mary such a strong Ekon proves that you must be of ancient lineage.
Wait, so that means older the vampires and babies are even more powerful than normal vampires, huh? Yeah, and also I felt the power.
I felt this power radiating like an aura every time he appeared.
Most ancestral vampires of England were killed by the Guard of Priwen half a century ago. I wonder who your maker could be.
You have no idea who he could be?
Some of the ancient ones fled England. Some may still be in hiding. All I know is you, my friend, are a pawn in some secret and obscure game of chess.
Wait. Alright, my turn, lady.
I think I should ask the questions, your ladyship. After all, it was you who invited me to settle this most urgent of matters.
Fair enough, Jonathan. The situation is critical. We do not have the luxury for etiquette.
Please do not misunderstand me. I would be delighted to discuss mundane matters and idle trivialities.
If we survive the dark nights to come, we shall have all the time in the world to speak, you and I. For now, Please follow me, Jonathan.
Wait, I didn't ask any questions. It must have been my turn to ask questions.
I must say, your house is exquisite.
One of the advantages of living forever is having the time to be selective with one's furnishings. I took the liberty of having tea served.
You can still drink tea.
Can't keep it down, but I do so enjoy the aroma. Let us toast to make-believe. And of course, to your health, Jonathan.
And to yours, my lady.
At least we've got to find a continuity that food and
Please,
liquid doesn't
call me Elizabeth.
work, huh?
So, my lady, why truly did you invite me here?
I'm
I've
sensing
been
the
asked
love
to
interest
deliver
is
an
happening,
official
chat.
invitation to meet the Ascalon Club.
Wait, what? Yeah, should I trust them? One of them did try to kill me, kinda. More like he warned me and then he tried to kill me, but still.
Should I trust them?
Of course not. Do not misunderstand me. They can be very useful. But I believe their long-term goals differ from yours.
So why meet them?
Why meet them then?
Because nothing truly important can be achieved in this city without their consent. They could be powerful allies in this current situation.
So should I lie to them?
Should I lie to them?
We all lie, Jonathan. It falls to you to choose your behavior.
Wait.
The most important rule is to show them due respect.
Who are they exactly?
Who are they? Really?
They are the embodiment of vampire law in Britain. Some say they influence the destiny of the Empire. Some believe they merely protect it.
How many are they?
How many are they?
Only a small number of powerful and deceitful immortals. All of them entangled in a sticky web of shadow cabinets, influencing trade.
So are they gonna fight the vampire hunters?
Will they fight the guard of Priwen?
I doubt it. Fergal was Lord Redgrave's executioner forever and a day. By defeating that beast, you deprived them of a powerful weapon.
So why use you?
Why use you to contact me?
Because they know we are close. The Ascalon Club has many spies. Their main occupation is gathering information and then deciding how to use it.
So do they threaten you?
Have they threatened you in any way?
Not at all. Their message surprised me at first. But it is only logical, considering the critical situation in London.
So why not ask your help?
Why not ask for your help? Since you are obviously a powerful and influential immortal yourself.
You have to understand that I am invisible to the eyes of Ascalon, for I am a woman. That suits me well,
I see.
as long as they leave me alone.
I see. So some things haven't changed in the 1800s, have they? Alright, aim for vampires. Yeah, they always been a threat though.
They have done nothing but impede my investigations since I became known to them. Why would they want to see me now?
I guess they now see you as Ascalon material. They must have found out what happened to your sister. Proof of the potent blood flowing
Or they
through
want me
your
to kill
veins.
one of
I'm
them
not sure
shellers.
I can accept their invitation. I have seen their handiwork. How Fergal the Beast imposed the club's law.
You have no choice, Jonathan. Even I would not openly defy Lord Redgrave, the chairman of the Ascalon Club.
So who is he?
What can you tell me about Lord Redgrave? Who is he?
Lord Redgrave is the founder and chairman of the Ascalon Club. Most mortals know him as the Earl of Bristol. He is rich and extremely influential.
Have you met him?
Have you met him?
Only on rare occasions, for he never goes outside the club. And women are not awarded membership, even immortals.
So how old is he?
How old is he? How long has he been a vampire?
Lord Redgrave claims to be the progeny of William Marshall, the most valiant knight who ever lived. If that is true, he could be very old.
Wait. That all we need. Because, you know, old also mean probably way more snotty. How powerful is his reach?
How powerful is his reach?
The Ascalon Club may be the most influential secret society in England. Not all its members are immortals, but they are all very powerful.
Wait, not all immortals.
They are not all immortals. How is that?
The club is mainly comprised of political figures who seek the safety and expansion of the Empire. The most loyal are awarded immortality.
So, any familiar name?
Any familiar or famous names?
As the richest, most relentless British tycoon, Aloysius Dawson is considered ideal Ascalon material and has been watched for years.
Fair enough. I guess I will go see what they want then.
If you are convinced I must meet him, I will heed your advice.
Thank you, Jonathan. I understand your reluctance to brush shoulders with London's vampire elite. But we have no choice.
Is the situation that critical?
Yes. The Guard of Prewen has called for a second great hunt of our kind. And they will stop at nothing to eliminate us.
So they will fight? That will point what's happening outside on the street.
Will the Guard of Prewen and the Ascalon Club fight each other?
I doubt it. If Prewen really launched a great hunt, I think most of the Econs I know would flee the country to escape the bloodbath.
Honestly, probably need to, from the way, honestly, it looked outside. So they have a list?
I think I saw them kill an Econ on the way to your house. They seem to have a list with names.
To launch another great hunt, they must have collected intelligence on vampire identities and whereabouts. They are a resourceful lot.
Should we fight back then? Because I've been
Should we
killing a
fight
lot
back?
of them.
I will not be hunted down like an animal again.
I admire your courage, Jonathan. But the best way to fight them is to put an end to the epidemic. This is the only way to clear the air.
But the epidemic is technically vampire origin. Alright, we gotta figure that out then, huh? So what exactly is the Great Hunt?
What is a great hunt?
The first great hunt was launched about 75 years ago. In just a few nights, the Guard of Prewen located and destroyed most of the old British vampires.
So what started the second one?
Why start a second one?
Prewen has always seen us immortals as a threat to mankind. My guess is they suspect one or more of us is the cause of the epidemic.
Whoever I was hired to become a champion to kill would be my guess. So how do you survive?
How did you survive the first hunt?
I fled, Jonathan. Like most vampires who survived that slaughter. And I secretly came back when I was sure they had lost my trail.
Fair enough. So you should flee again then.
You should flee then. Leave London, the country even. I have seen the Guard in action. They are merciless.
Your concern warms my heart, Jonathan.
What, left up it?
But fear not. If the situation gets too dangerous, I shall retreat to my secret Scottish manor. I could hide you in my luggage, if you wish.
Thank you for the
I
offer.
don't think I'll fit.
I shall keep it in mind, but I have much to do here. There is a question I must ask you. Could Lord Redgrave be my maker?
I doubt it. If Lord Redgrave had made you his progeny, he would not have seemed so surprised when you demonstrated the strength of your lineage.
That made sense. What the plan then?
What is the plan?
The plan is we both try to save this city, you and I. Go to Ascalon, accept their proposition, and use their influence to promote your agenda.
How can I save London?
How can I save London?
The epidemic is the priority. You must find its origin and put an end to it. This is the best way to solve the crisis.
Yeah, so we are gonna hunt for the vampire who quated then. So what will you do then?
What will you do?
I still have contacts and old friends in this town. I shall make some inquiries and attempt to learn more of the situation. We need clarity.
And also try not to, you know, be killed. So I will find a maker in a sequel
Will I
that
ever
won't
discover
happen.
the identity of my maker?
Maybe not, Jonathan. We know for sure you were made by a powerful vampire, but most of those fled England long ago.
Not cool at all.
You have no idea at all? You seem to know so many things about the secrets of the vampire underworld.
Even if I had my suspicions, I would not dare give you a name so soon. All I can say is this: I will make inquiries and keep you informed.
It wasn't you, right?
Please forgive my bluntness, but I have to ask. Was it you? Did you make me?
Oh, Jonathan. I know you shall always have a gnawing doubt about who made you an immortal. But I swear, I had nothing to do with it.
Fair enough. I guess I will go find the answer then.
One day soon, I will have to find the answer to this mystery.
And I shall help you in your research,
we're
I
not dead.
promise. For now, you must go to the Ascalon Club and play their game.
Will I see you again at the Pembroke Hospital?
No, you will find me here if you need me. I shall conduct inquiries alone, and we can then share our discoveries.
Alright, you might want to lock your gate though. So not going there again?
Will you not visit Pembroke again?
No, I must remain discreet and avoid attracting attention to Pembroke Hospital for the time being.
But how will you sustain yourself?
I shall not, Jonathan. Fear not. I'm used to it.
So when will we meet again?
When will we meet again?
As soon as you meet Lord Redgrave, I suppose. Fear not, my dear. I shall only be a heart's beat away.
Yeah, you probably can move faster than I can, so you're not wrong. Well, thank you, lady.
I want to thank you for all your support and your help, my lady.
Could you do me a last great favor and call me Elizabeth?
I should be honored, my lady.
Then it is settled. Finally, some good news in these dark hours.
Stop doing. I could call you Elizabeth.
I appreciate the advice. I had best prepare myself to meet this Lord Redgrave now.
How thrilling to meet the Earl of Bristol in the
We still
flesh.
haven't called her Elizabeth at all.
Something tells me you're not very keen on the man.
Don't get me wrong. The gentlemen of the Ascalon Club are honorable, but their attitude and opinions are somewhat antiquated.
I see.
As long as they deny access to female applicants, I will leave them to their antediluvian considerations as to the natural order of things. Jonathan, promise me you'll be careful.
No guarantees.
Of course. But why the fear in your voice?
Look at me, Jonathan.
I am.
I mean, really look at me, young Ekon.
Okay.
We may be deceptive by nature, but this heart of mine has always told the truth.
Yeah, she dead, Chad. She not evil, she dead.
Elizabeth.
I'm calling it now.
Go, my friend. But come back to me soon.
I changed my mind. She's not gonna be the big bad. She's gonna be the dead. She's gonna die like right before the final boss. Or they gonna be like, we're gonna kill her while you join our club. It could be one of the two. Either way it goes, she's probably not gonna live through that. I can't, no. She's certainly not going to. Because honestly, she got about as much chance of living as we got for having load time less than a minute long. Oh, it's so true though. Oh, hello, damn it. Or not. But yeah, how about you want to bet? What are you doing, cat? Oh Jesus! Oh, good jump, Luna. We're gonna go meet the club. We're gonna realize they are probably the one making the virus to try to kill off the Brotherhood. You know, Squeatley. And then they're gonna kill him. Calling it. What's gonna happen here? Okay. Really? Really? You got new dialogue available, lady? That's not great.
So, time to visit the Ascalon Club.
Actually, we're gonna go say hello to the doctor. Then we're gonna deal with the club. Also, why did they give a new dialogue option? Like, you know, after all this, like. By the way, am I going the right way? I just love how we getting load times inside the map now. Just that extra level of a nuisance. God damn. Come on, game. Come on. Thank you. I really do feel like it truly is just random some of the time with the low queen. You know? Sometimes I feel like they exist to just annoy me. Yeah, speaking of it. You know, I wish I knew what my phone was. I lost my phone yesterday because might now be a good time to have like a stopwatch every time you go to a local queen just to see how long they truly are. They feel like they're in an eternity. Yo, Wag, how you doing, man? How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. It going okay, I guess. I thought I was at the end of the game, and I think I'm technically am now. I think technically, but yeah, other than load times becoming worse as we get closer to the end, it's actually been a pretty good day. We have made a lot of progress. I may or may not ate a whole bunch of NPCs to end up I guess not really one-shotting, but two-shotting ish. I bought that, killed it like 4 times, and yeah. And now we get the Prinny Wheel of Doom. That's been my day. That's been my day in a nutshell here. My God, at load time. I'm telling you, like, this again. Dude. Okay. Yeah, I get why this loading. I'm gonna look up and see. Like, is it the final chapter? I hope so. Because how about you want to bet the load times are getting worse? Probably because they're actually fighting on the street more. I want to take bets on that. That's probably why. Oh Jesus. Oh. Oh, it's saying it has 7 chapters. We only on chapter 4. Jesus, man. Load time. Come on. I knew you were gonna be that bad. I wasn't gonna run back hill. My God. Well. Now I'm tempted to be like, intently be quicker to load the game by what we thought. He's it, man. Oh. Okay, so is it like 4 quests in 4 chapters? Yeah, 8. I think so. Oh no? Chapter 6 is short, so 9, 10. Okay, we got technically 11 missions left. So pretty much chapter 4 and 5 is long, 6 and 7 like almost non-existent. Jesus, dude. I did not want to take a screenshot. I don't know why you took a screenshot, but you took a screenshot. Please don't take screenshots. Yeah. Yep, I think the game broke, chat. I think we broke it. I think we broke it. But I had no way that load time was accurate. Okay. Okay, whatever. Once again, I did not mean to take a screenshot. But, whatever. Yeah, other than this, how you doing, Wack? Hopefully your day is going great. And hopefully, you know, load time not that bad for you in your daily life. Jesus, man. Because honestly, I would put money on saying that probably the reason load times in war. So now that like actual fighting happening on the street now with multiple parties. But yeah, I'm wondering why okay. Yeah. Give me back in the game, please. Here we go. Wait a minute. Go back for a moment. Yes. Continue. Thank you. Like, I wonder why that strategy guy was looking up. I think it was Latin Hype was saying chapter 3 would the end. I don't know. Obviously, I was horribly misinformed. Only got 2 hours sleep yesterday. Jesus. Hopefully you got sleep now. Hopefully. Yeah, did you at least get sleep now, or you still running on 2 hours? Okay, Diana, come here, little lady. Come on. You wanna get up here and see chat? Go, get up there and see chat. Bet you think your sister's not up there right now. Because honestly, yesterday the only thing that really happened on stream was, well, when the religious man made a court, and in the day he went crazy, and I had to kill him. That put him. Ow, cat, that actually hurt. You slapped me in the face real hard, cat. Okay. let not one. Let it walk at normal speed. And maybe that will help the load times heal. Just a smidge. To be honest, like, I don't even know why they give... Okay, I guess it doesn't matter. I don't know why they didn't give it the ability to walk. Or one at top speed. If, like, all that just couldn't do it, make the game load anymore, so... Oh, wow, you are wanting on 2 hours. Jesus, man, go to bed, dude. Get some sleep. I will say I'll be here when you get up. I guess I technically will be, since, you know, Pat versions of me will be here. Cause what happening right now on the packed up? Look like, okay, yeah, look like Sam is joining me for Silent Hill right now in the packed up. Okay, Doctor, we need to talk.
Hello, Jonathan. Back from the city already? How is the situation over there?
Bad.
Tense, to say the least.
I'm sure every obstacle will cede to your relentless determination. In the meantime, can I be of any help?
Yeah. Do you know Lady Ash, is an artist?
Did you know that Lady Ashbury is an artist? And rather a good one.
Well, actually, yes. I attended an exhibition of her paintings before the war. Beautiful landscapes and stunning portraits. I wish I had purchased one.
Perhaps we could go to her next exhibition, you and I.
What a beautiful idea, Jonathan. Did you know she told me once she had been a model for famous painters? But she never told me which ones.
So yeah, do you know about the Lord?
What can you tell me about Lord Redgrave?
Oh, the legendary founder of the Ascalon Club. I'm afraid I cannot help you with that, Jonathan.
You don't know him?
So you do know him?
All the Brotherhood knows about him is highly confidential. He is dangerously intimate with the royal family and Britain's inner circles.
Are you afraid?
Are you afraid of him? Is he that dangerous?
No, but since most ancient vampires were killed or fled England during the Great Hunt of 1850, he may be the oldest British vampire. A myth in the flesh, so to speak.
So yeah, I really do need to be careful from him, huh? Yeah, well, you know about the Great Hunt.
What can you tell me about the Great Hunt?
A sad story, my dear friend. Tragic, in fact. The Brotherhood was betrayed by some of its most trusted members.
Tragic?
Why was it a tragedy?
Not only did the Guard of Prywen hunt down and kill most ancient vampires of England, they also destroyed or confiscated their possessions. Priceless knowledge was lost in just a few nights.
And the betray?
Tell me about the betrayal.
The founders of the Guard of Prywen stole precious and unique documents and reports from the Brotherhood's library when they left. They used them to identify and locate their next targets.
That it?
I shall return later. Thank you, Edgar.
Wow, that is it. Okay. Alright, fair enough, I guess. Yeah, I get let's go talk to the lady again, and then we will start doing the quests. And you know, try to figure out what exactly is happening here. Also, I'm gonna walk and not run, just to hopefully, you know, calm down on, you know, load times.
If only I were young again.
Okay, sorry about that. Phone ringing off the hook again. Okay, by the way, am I going the right way? No. Okay, I gotta remember. Okay, yeah, I gotta remember at the truck we need to take a right. Like, I really need to try to remember that. Also, real quick, I'm curious. Okay, now never mind. I would be curious if we had like some settings or something. Maybe we could turn down that pop version to make that one better. But you know, sadly, no. I would be curious. But then again, I get that one don't have that. I would be curious to have one the whole thing, like, you know, the whole 4K HDR settings. And I didn't realize I have all that I didn't need. But no, they came to one bad. That literally the simplest of it all, I guess. I'm wishful thinking we could get rid of the load time. The hope was in vain, sadly. You okay back there, Diana? Other than you sticking that paw out? Wait a minute. The place is actually loading fairly quick? Wow, I think that might have been the shortest load time in the whole game, chat. We will never see that again. Also, she's technically our love interest at that point, right? So, I guess we can just wobble. We got plenty of money. You know, she'd be fine. Wow, we almost got all the document. Wait, what? Wait. Who is that paperwork on? Wait a minute. Wait. Oh. Okay, I get inside the city. Oh, I saw blinking. I get inside the city, got their own people too, huh? Well, at least we finally found the like group of people. With the rest of them probably gonna be, you know, the vampire people, isn't it?
It's locked, all right.
That'd be my guess anyway. Ah, there you are. Okay, we need to have a talk. And supposedly you got new
Hello
audio.
again, Jonathan. To what do I owe the pleasure of your visit?
Sorry to disturb you again, but could you spare me a few minutes?
Of course, my dear. Always a pleasure to speak with you.
Yeah, tell me more about the academic.
Do you know if the epidemic has affected many people in the West End?
I confess I've been more concerned by events in the East End. The wealthy have more efficient ways of dealing with infection.
But this is no common epidemic.
That is true. I must tell my daughter to stay at home for a few days, but the girl is stubborn and fiercely independent, much like her mother.
So about the future.
Do you think we shall ever see better days? Or at least better nights?
I know not, Jonathan. I have seen some horrid days in my long lifetime. Experience has taught me that one cannot outrun the fates.
Can you tell me your story?
Will you tell me your story one day, Lady Ashbury?
One of them, perhaps. I have had so many lives, Jonathan. Eternity may not be enough to relate them all.
Okay, you are super old, huh? Yeah, we could just leave.
When all of this is over, the war and the epidemic, we could leave the city for a while. Travel around Europe, you and I.
Traveling is always so complicated for us poor creatures of the night. But yes, I would be glad to travel the world with you, my dear.
Aww. Yeah, you so not gonna make it to the end of the game, lady. So yeah, what about your investigation?
Concerning your investigation,
Yes?
are you truly seeking to identify my maker?
I cannot promise you anything, but yes. I am conducting some research of my own.
Well, that it, Lily.
Goodbye, Elizabeth.
Okay, wait, who is she painting? Oh, she is painting me, chat. Oh my god, yep, you dead. You are a dead love interest, lady. You are not gonna live to the end of this. There is no way you're gonna live to the end. I hate to break it to her, but yeah, she is as good as dead, chat. Now, let not kid ourselves. You're not making it. You know, like, because I still think you're gonna die either to motivate her to do something, or she's gonna die in some great Hawa before the final ball, or maybe she would die trying to save us. That's my guess right now. Okay. Okay, so where am I going exactly? Because I think that's it for the side stuff for the moment, right? Yep, alright. Wait, is that technically? Oh, yeah, wow, that technically is counted as a distant end. Fair enough, I guess. Oh, that night called to be all the way out here. There we go. Yeah, that wasn't that bad.
It's locked.
Wait, new hideout? Wait, did that note technically just give us a new hideout? Okay, how are we supposed to get into West End, chat? Are we...
It's locked, all right.
Yeah, locked from the other side. I guess we can go up and try to Quartz Hill, why? Maybe? Yeah, I guess we're gonna go try that.
Bloody leech!
Oh, crap. Okay, let's do that. Okay. Okay, vampire dude. You know, I think we're dealing with more noble vampires, huh? Oh, Jesus! Oh, God! That's not cool. You are not telling me apart. There we go. Get out of here. I don't need your nonsense, vampire. I have my own nonsense to do without you trying to stab me in the face constantly. I ain't going the right way. Yeah, we need to go maybe that way? Okay, yeah. Because I need to go see if that one locked. Because, you know. Because if not, we might have to go back down to, like, the shipping place. Which probably wouldn't be ideal. That's not good. I don't think he made it, chat.
Recognize him?
No. This one ain't on our list.
Well, that's one less anyway. It'll make McCullum happy.
Okay.
That was the vampire I saw earlier. This war takes no prisoners.
Wow. Okay, who making noises?
It's locked.
Wait, is it in there? Oh yeah, I guess it's that person. Okay. Wait, that's something? Nope. Well, at least we got closer to the guy who was trying to, you know, get revenge on his lady, huh? Wait, what is this way? Hey, we need to go that way. Good, I'm gonna go revenge him. We doing it, chat. Damn it. You know, once I actually forgot about lock on. Come on, Flint. Thank you.
I'll kill it! Want some of this?
Actually, no. No, I do not.
You're mine, vermin!
That why you flame me like I'm a vomit? That what happening here? I'm not a vomit, no. There you go, Vampire. I cam. And I tried to save you. By save you, I mean mainly revenge you. Which I guess I did. Yeah, technically. And if we did not know that Vampire at all. But hey, we still did do stuff though. Aha. Well, there's that shortcut. Anything over here? Sadly not.
The West End. Never have I felt so sad to be back home.
Oh, wait a minute. So this is where our motto is? Okay, honestly, what up here? Did you like avoiding enemies? Maybe. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. This is bad, chat. Jesus, man. There we go. Get me out of that corner. You know, this is not helping with vampire fighting vampire, chat. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, come on, dude. Okay, okay, I need to heal. Ah, damn it. Jesus, lady. Or dude, I guess it's a dude, isn't it? Yep. Don't knock me through stuff. My God, man. Okay, someone is very angry, angry. Okay. Yeah, let me walk up behind you. Jesus, man. This is like a legit ball battle, dude. Let's be honest here. Okay. I do not want to use up all my medicine. Okay, come on. Well, thank you for some of your blood. Okay. Don't sidestep me. Okay. No, we don't need you doing anything special. Okay, I need to heal. Oh, nope, nope. Oh, did I win? Jeez, it man. Oh. Wait, did I get a quest without even realizing that was a quest? Another trick on the. Wait, what? Yeah, what was going on out here? What was that about?
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. Do you need help, sir?
I think I'm fine. But what happened to my jailer? Be careful. He's as vicious as he is strong.
You don't have to worry about him.
Yeah, you killed him.
What happened here?
I am Tadao Kimura. I was imprisoned by this lunatic for several days. I thought I was going to die here.
You're not going to die now, Mr. Kimura. If you hurry, you should be able to get home safely.
It seems that I owe you my life. You have all my gratitude, Dr. Reed, since it is the most precious thing I possess.
Aw. Oh, you're level 4, huh? Alright. You get home, bud.
Goodbye, Mr. Kimura. Take care.
Yeah, go get home. I mean, you want to bet that place is probably going to become, like, an actual town. And when we get out of that chapter. And hopefully that city will calm down. Yeah, just a little bit. Probably not much, but yeah, I'm happy to know, you know, we actually did something good though. And that wasn't for nothing. You know, thank goodness. Damn it, I could have ate you. Speaking of eating me, get off of me. Also, get out of that smoke area. Can you not, please? Thank you. Sorry, Wat. I didn't mean to pick you up, but I will take it. Okay. So wait, I thought it would have been a tank heal. I guess not. Oh well.
Fight for this!
There you go. Just let me hit you again. Okay. Really, dude? Really? Oh, Jesus, you still hit me with that. Not cool. That wasn't great. Okay, where the hell am I going? Okay, yeah, okay. It's right, got it.
The Ascalon Club. The heart of British vampire society. Not quite as subtle as I expected.
Support the equality between men and women.
You do realize you are like not in a block
Good
away,
evening,
right,
miss.
from
Oh
enemy.
my God, no. Please, Mr. Vampire, don't kill me. Please, no. I'm too young to die. I still
Wait,
have
you know
so
I'm a
much
vampire?
to offer this world.
Wait, no. Why do you think I would... What?
Don't worry, Dr. Reed. I know you wouldn't harm me. Mother told me you were in this part of town and might drop by.
Your mother?
My name is Charlotte, sir. Charlotte Ashbury. My mother taught me long ago how to recognize the signs that betray a vampire.
Well, at least you
I
know
understand
mother of a
she
vampire.
also taught you how to tease and gently mock innocent young Econs. It's a pleasure to meet you, Miss Charlotte.
Oh, what to do with your life here, lady? How much did you learn from your mother? What do you do around here?
What are you doing out here?
You mean, what do I do outside at night since I am a woman? Let me ask you a question, sir. Would you ask the same question of a man?
Actually, yes. I ask the same question to everyone who dares to go outside at night, considering the risks.
Well, if you must know, I campaign for the right to vote for all women. Why should I wait to the age of 30 years when men can vote at 21?
So, yeah.
Are you a suffragette, then? Oh, you really are Elizabeth's girl. Without a doubt.
All adult women have the right to vote in the US, in New Zealand, and in Australia. But women here can't vote unless they are property owners.
No need to convince me, Miss Charlotte. I have shared your opinion for a long time, even before I met Emmeline Pankhurst.
Really? Oh. Now I see why my mother appreciates you so
Also
much.
known as in love
Too
with me
bad
so
there
much.
aren't more men like you in the vicinity.
So how the local reacting?
How are the locals reacting to your claims?
People here can't wait for a wall to be built to isolate the West End from the rest of town. That's how progressive they are. If this happens, Emily and I will blow it up.
Explosives are very dangerous,
I like the
young
kid.
lady. And who is this Emily?
She is my best friend, and a suffragette too. She was supposed to campaign with me tonight, but hasn't turned up.
Have you any reason to be worried about her?
Recently, Emily started to believe in... well, she got interested in vampires. I'm afraid she might
You want
be
me
in
to go
trouble.
get her, don't you?
Let me guess. You spoke to her about us, didn't you? Despite your mother's warning. I think I should try to find your friend.
Oh, that would be top-notch. I can tell you where she might have gone. You have my thanks, Dr. Reed. And please, don't tell my mother.
Oh, don't you worry, I'm not going to, because that a can of worm I don't want to go down, lady. Yeah, tell me about the neighborhood.
What do you think about this part of town?
I was raised here, and I suppose it feels like home. You grew up in this part of town too, did you not?
Yeah, we're born here.
Yes, I was born a few streets away.
A small world, is it not? Did you ever imagine that my mother was your neighbor all that time? That you could have met her in a dark alley at night?
You won't trick me twice, young lady. We both know Lady Ashbury never hunts or attacks prey at random.
Come on, Doctor. Don't tell me you never thought about that possibility. Her fangs on your neck. Oh, are you blushing, Dr. Reed?
Yeah, she is so the daughter of Elizabeth. Only dissonant or teasing and a little more blunt than Elizabeth. Is something bothering you, kid?
Is there something that's bothering you?
Too much selfishness and individualism for my taste. Even when there was no epidemic.
Even if that's partly true, may I remind you that many charitable institutions are financed by the selfish and filthy rich.
I suppose you're right.
But society must reform and renew itself, or we are all done for.
So what about your adoption?
Tell me about your adoption.
What do you want to know?
Who are your real parents?
Who are your real parents?
Elizabeth Ashbury is my real mother. She raised me and has taken care of me all my life. I have no idea who my progenitors are or were.
Do you live with her?
I still spend a lot of time in my mother's mansion, but I have my own house now. I have a life to live, you see? And one day, I'll have my death to face.
So you don't want to become a vampire like your mother then? Are you metal?
How did you meet Lady Ashbury?
First, I was an orphan in the institution for girls she manages in the West End. When I was 10, she adopted me, and I have lived with her ever since.
Did you know she was a vampire when she picked you?
The correct word is Ekon, Doctor. And no, I had no idea why my mother only showed up at night. She told me everything when I turned 16.
Oh, you didn't have to wait that long.
Though I suspected the truth for a long time before that.
What do you know about me?
What exactly has your mother told you about me?
Your name and profession, obviously. And the mystery about your maker. I'm sorry to hear about what happened to your sister, sir. Mother says it was not your fault.
Does it not scare you to know what I am? What your mother is?
Why should it? My mother is the most compassionate woman. Must I be wary of her, Dr. Reed? Or you?
Yeah, not us, but other vampire, maybe.
Of course not. You have nothing to fear from me, or your mother.
Good to know. And don't worry, my mother told me everything I need to know about vampire tricks, their nature as well as features.
Your mother is not like any other vampire I've met.
I believe she thinks the same about you, Dr.
And that
Reed.
is why she gonna die. My God, you got so much information, lady. So why do you wish to become a vampire?
Why do you still hope to become a vampire in spite of your mother's refusal?
It's the immortal aspect of vampires that interests me. The world won't improve unless women take charge. I'm convinced of that.
You're obviously a clever woman with a good education and a brilliant future. But have you thought about the price you'd have to pay? The loneliness, the necessary masquerade.
Is it not true of every high position? To change this world and make it a better place, one needs time on one side.
Touché. So what's your plan to gain eternal life?
Tell me, Charlotte, how do you plan to achieve eternal life, since you've obviously given it a lot of thought?
I won't give up. You have no idea how determined I am, sir. I may contract a deadly disease. I may throw myself under a carriage, just to be saved by her sweet kiss.
That's a disturbing answer, young lady. And the worst part of it is, I know you speak the truth.
There are less dangerous ways, Doctor. Instead of throwing myself under a horse like Emily Davison, I could just throw myself into your arms.
Yeah, you need to be very careful, lady.
Be careful what you wish for, young lady. I could gaze at you right now and then take you to a shady corner and have my way with you. And leave your carcass to the rats.
You wouldn't dare. My mother would know. She'd never forgive you.
How could she suspect me? Do you know how many vampires are lurking in the city tonight as we speak?
A lot.
Vampires with a worse sense of humor than mine.
Oh, my God. For one second, I thought you actually... Excellent, Dr. Reed. Very convincing.
I've been working on that all week, Chad. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Okay. My chill was just, like, deciding to, like, kick back. Hey, welcome back, Wag. Welcome back. Sorry, Luna was standing in the way of chat. How far am I in this? I am in chapter 4 of 7. But I only have 11 missions left. So I'm probably well over halfway at that point. Since outside talking to Kelto, the mission go by pretty quick, to be honest. So if I don't get sidetracked by talking to NPC, which I will, I am probably realistically only like maybe 3 hours from the end, probably. But yeah, I would say probably a little over halfway at that point. So yeah, it'll probably be tomorrow when we will finish this up, more than likely. Yeah, when did she adopt you?
Do you know why Lady Ashbury chose you to become her daughter?
No, I don't. Each time I ask her that question, she smiles and says it's precisely because I dare to ask such questions.
Do you ever regret that she chose you?
Of course not. Though I often wonder if she adopted others before me. If so, where are they buried? How was it for them to pass through life with a never-aging mother?
I'm guessing she never talked to her about this, have she? So yeah, tell me about why your mother keep refusing to turn you.
Your mother has refused to turn you into a vampire. Tell me more about it.
Each time we argue, Mother expresses the same fear. She wants me to remain alive and full of joy, rather than become melancholy and immortal. She claims you can't have one without the other. It's pure selfishness.
Yeah, kind of old choice.
It's your mother's choice. As daughters and sons, we have to accept the decisions our parents make for us despite our own wishes.
I love my mother, and have accepted everything from her. Even that she named me Charlotte, when it was not my original name.
Does it bother you?
No. Whoever I was when I was born, I am now Charlotte Ashbury. It hurts as much as it makes me proud to know that's the name my mother will read on my tombstone.
Yeah, don't you trust her?
Your mother has walked this earth for much longer than you or I. She is wise, and we should not ignore her advice when we disagree with it.
But why shouldn't I be allowed to forge my own experience? There can't be only one righteous way to deal with eternity.
Wait, did we literally get everything from you? Oh wow, we did. Gee, that you a talker. Okay.
Goodbye, Charlotte. Give my best regards to your mother when you see her.
She's been quite busy these last few nights. I suspect you may see her before me.
Wow, I'm not used to an NPC literally telling me everything they have to say, like right out of the gate. I am not used to that, chat.
Don't let any strangers come into your house.
Good evening, sir. Please forgive me for disturbing you. I'm a doctor.
I never judge a man by his title, but by his attitude. And you are not disturbing me at all. I am Calhoun Russell, and I welcome you.
Well,
These people seem nice.
Good to receive a warm welcome for once. I'm Jonathan Reed.
Welcome, Dr. Reed. Welcome to my humble shop.
Shop, huh? Tell me about the neighborhood.
How is the situation?
Everybody seems pretty upbeat around here.
Life is good and peaceful. We're lucky to live in such an era of progress and wonders.
Are you not concerned about the epidemic?
Oh, I'm sure the authorities would take the appropriate measure if the danger were that high.
Yeah. Yeah, are you really that blind? Like, not even 5 feet in the opposite direction, and like people that are just killing each other.
Are you that blind? I've seen hundreds of victims piled up in this city each week.
Mr. Reed, please. Why are you so angry? I did not mean anything by it.
Damn it! Well, some for his information. I guess we should have been more nonchalant, shouldn't we? Oh well. Any interesting news?
What can you tell me about this place?
I recently found the best steak and kidney pie in the city. I'd be glad to share the address if you want.
Yeah, I'm feeling very disconnected from the place. You know, coming out all moody and like, we all gonna die, depression, like mottled everywhere to the upbeat people, like acting like nothing happened. Except say we in the high class of the city now. If food at all interests you?
Finding a good restaurant.
Is that really all that interests you?
Oh, I have many passions, but nothing brings me ecstasy like subtle and exquisite flavors from my teeth to my belly.
Yeah, I have kind of special taste being a vampire and all.
I must confess, I have quite specific tastes when it comes to nutrition.
Really? Well, I'm always happy to try new exotic meals. If you ever find an intriguing table, please share the address.
Will do, bud. Will do. Is it not late to be trading?
Is it not a little too late to
Well, I
be
think it's a
trading?
little too late.
On the contrary, it is the perfect hour. Believe me, my friend, it is always at night that you meet the most fascinating characters.
Yeah, kind of dangerous though.
But what about the epidemic? The bombs and raids? And all the random violence?
Please, sir, this is London, England. We will prevail. And if a bomb must fall on my shop, then I'll be there to hear it falling.
Fair enough. So you prefer to live at night?
So you prefer to work at night?
Oh, I also enjoy a sunny day like everybody else. But the night always has a certain je ne sais quoi of its own.
Okay. Fair enough. So do you have any family?
Do you have any family nearby?
Not since my parents died. I'm London's lone gourmet.
Are you lonely?
Really? But you seem to be such a pleasant and sociable fellow.
I'm afraid the real hedonist has to be sometimes. I discovered ecstasy as a solitary pleasure, but it does not mean it can't ever be shared.
So, lone gentleman. What to do with that?
London's lone gourmet. What a strange title.
I used that name in my early years when I was a food critic, and I kept it.
Fair enough. Yeah, sure. Show me what you got.
I may have a look at your goods.
I got a crap ton of money, so... does he... Ooh. Yes, he actually do have multiple of these. I can finally upgrade my weapons. So, yeah, I will take that. Yeah, give me all your medicine while you at it. Because, obviously... You know, I probably need to stockpile it because I got a feeling I'm gonna be handing out medicine like candy in that place. You know, just a theory. Okay, I think I will hold off the rest of that.
Women's right to vote is only the first step.
Remember, don't let any strangers come into your house.
Okay, so we got that. By the way, real quick. Is so far? Yeah, so far everybody is fairly healthy, aren't they?
Good evening, sir. May I have your attention, please?
Come on, Johnny. Don't you recognize your oldest friend?
Clarence. Clarence Crossley. How are you? My God. So you survived the war too. So sorry I didn't recognize you at first.
I almost didn't recognize you either. War does that to men, I heard.
Okay.
In my case, it was true, for I witnessed the horror that lies underneath.
So yeah, how you like going here in London? When do you return?
When did you escape the war and return to London?
You know what's funny? I almost never think about the war. Not anymore. I'm involved in another kind of battle now.
What a new battle.
What is this new battle?
I saw terrible things during the war. Horrors I thought I'd forget. They're here too. They're everywhere. Vampires.
Yeah, I don't think about the war either. Can we move on from Vampire, please?
I know what you mean.
Zion 1?
I haven't had much time to think about the war either since my return.
Of course. With the epidemic, I bet you've been busy as well. Forgive me, Johnny. I didn't want to sound selfish.
Yeah, no problem. So, how your wife?
How is your wife, Venus?
We've spent so much time away from each other. And so many things
I bet
have
when we're
happened.
not gonna have a lot of discussion with the guy, are we, right now? No trouble at home?
Is everything all right at home? Surely Venus was relieved to see you return from France in one piece.
Have you forgot what people are like in this part of town, Johnny? Venus fears for our family reputation. Now her husband has become the village idiot.
Oh, but you're alive, though.
But you're alive. You returned in one piece
Technically.
and you have a family. How many soldiers can say the same?
Believe me, it's not quite that simple. Unlike you, I'm not the man I used to be.
And we are not gonna comment on that? Wow, we are not. Okay, goodbye.
You need some rest, Clarence. You should try to sleep.
Women of all countries unite!
Cause, yeah, I feel like there should have been a little bit more to that. You know? Just a tiny bit more. Okay. Alright, so the place is stable, huh? Now, but the question, where was everybody else, though? Because honestly, I don't know where anybody else is. Maybe the rest of them are just the vampires.
I cannot enter.
Which, let's be honest, I personally would not doubt. Oh, there's somebody. Talk to me.
Good evening, miss. Can I help you? I'm a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
I am Karina Billow. I don't need any doctor. The rats. Where are the rats?
Miss, you don't seem well at all. Are you afraid of rats?
Or do you want me to eat? No.
Has one bitten you?
No, it's me who bites them. Tasty, juicy, disgusting rats.
And now we're back in depressing
I can't
area.
stop eating them. Help me, please. Help me to disobey the voice.
What happened?
What happened to you?
The rats. The answer hides in their little crunchy bones, their juicy, tiny brains.
Miss Billow, please, try to concentrate. Why do you worry about rats so much?
The voice in my head. He forces me to do so. Drink their blood, he said. Eat their flesh.
Okay, did you get turned into a vampire and you just don't realize it and you just think you're going crazy? Yeah, tell me about the voice, because it sounds like
Tell me about the voice
it's
in your
not
head.
nearly as proper.
Who is it? Can you describe it? Is it someone you know? Someone you met?
Keep your mouth shut, he said. Don't ever speak about me or I'll abandon you. Help me, please, Doctor.
Yeah, you sound like you've been told you turned into a vampire and you just haven't realized it and you're just crazy. Do you feel you have to obey?
Do you feel compelled to obey that voice, Miss Billow? Even if you're loath to submit to it?
Yes. Please. Help.
Yeah, can you tell me about the neighborhood real quick?
What is the local news hereabouts, Miss Billow?
Other than your craziness?
Shadows hunting shadows. Whispers in the dark. Pestilence. Suffering. Death.
Fair enough. Tell me about you then.
Tell me about yourself, Miss Billow. What do you do for a living?
Oh, I'm hungry. Need to eat. Have you got something for me? Blood, perhaps? Can you give me blood, Dr. Reed?
Don't you remember who you are, miss? What you did for work?
I was strong, proud, I campaigned for good causes. But that was before. Before. It does not matter anymore. I'm so hungry.
Okay.
What happened to you?
The rats.
Okay. You do not got anything new here. Well, it's saying you're healthy. I guess I will talk to you later,
I must
lady.
go now. Goodbye, Miss Billow.
Obviously, I'm gonna get some input from somebody else about this situation, but she really do sound like she got torn. And she just honestly do not realize it. Because anytime of being like voicing in the head telling them to get blood or meat, they're like, yeah, that sound like a vampire thing. Have I met you yet? Oh, you actually sick. Alright. Well, you're... Oh, this is our buddy, right?
Good evening, old chap. Are you all right?
I won't lie to you, Johnny. I'm not a well man.
Okay, since you're not well, I do have medicine. Here you go.
Do you need medical assistance, Clarence?
It's a little late for visiting hours, don't you think?
You take the medicine.
What can I say? I haven't lost my old habits.
I hope we're talking about the same habits, old friend.
There you go.
You need some rest, Clarence. You should try to sleep.
Okay. Now that that's been taken care of, I feel a mid between lost and a mid between turned around. Hang on. Can I open that door? There we go. Okay, we are good. I got the shortcut available. So that will actually help us a lot here. Now I don't have to go all the way around to get back into town. Which, you know, is fantastic. Okay, this is where we came in at, wasn't it? Yeah, because of the London flat. Okay, I see where we are. Well.
Support the equality between men and
Guessing we're going in here. Let's go see what the secret vampire organization truly want from me. But I'm guessing everybody else that could be what meeting is probably gonna be in here at that point. Because it didn't seem like there was anybody else kind of floating about. Or, you know, so it seems.
Do you know where you are standing right now?
And
in front of the Ascalon Club, I presume.
And you're a vampire, you like me.
The Ascalon Club only summons or ostracizes. What is your business tonight?
I received an invitation. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Well, that was easy.
Welcome to the Ascalon Club, then, Dr. Reed. Please proceed. Lord Redgrave is waiting on you upstairs.
What with all the dead body? You look like you got invaded. Yeah.
There has been quite a battle here.
Yeah, obviously.
I'm sure the Ascalon Club has the money to replace the furniture.
Like, obviously, yeah, the hunters didn't exactly walk out, did they? Oh, Jesus, there's a lot of you in here.
Good evening. We repel the intruders for
I'm guessing the dude in the cape is the bot dude. I'm guessing.
My good friends, if I may have your attention.
Oh, that didn't I?
Behold our visitor, the good Dr. Reed. Newborn of blood so pure and strong that even my friend Fergal Bansher was no match for him.
Here, here, here.
Okay, I guess they don't mind me killing off one of them cops.
Come forward, young Ekon, for we have so much to discuss. Welcome to the Ascalon Club, Dr. Reed. I am Lord Redgrave, Earl of Bristol and chairman of this exclusive association.
Lord Redgrave.
At last we meet. I've been eager to make your acquaintance. I've heard some astounding things about you. Please accept my condolences for your loss, Dr. Reed.
Thank you, my lord. Lady Ashbury expressed your wish to meet me.
Yes. The lady has always been a useful acquaintance, though not always reliable. Is she a good friend of yours?
Yeah, I kind of admire her.
Yes, she is. I may even say I admire her probity and her kindness. She has helped me since I was reborn.
The centuries have taught me never to trust a woman completely, especially if she is immortal. Too prone to emotions, if you ask me. Too fickle when it comes to important decisions.
My lord, do not expect me to speak ill of Lady Ashbury.
Of course not, and I praise your loyalty. Would you offer the same fidelity to the Empire?
What do you mean?
I speak of the Skull Plague that threatens London and the country. You have been on the front line in the East End, but the time has come to open up a second front here.
The epidemic has escaped the quarantine. You have new cases of the outbreak.
We don't know for certain, but we cannot allow the disease to threaten the prominent heads of Great Britain.
Yeah, so you picked me because...
Why do you suddenly need me?
The Ascalon Club only recruits the best, and you definitely fit the bill. Your scientific and medical reputation alone would qualify you as a candidate.
You want me to find possible sources of the outbreak in the West End. Is that it?
Ah, straight to the point, like all eager newborns. We shall have time to talk about all this, Dr. Reed, but first, I should like to get to know you better.
Talk? Is that the only reason you asked me here?
Well, no. I also wanted to meet the intriguing Ekon, who made such a powerful progeny of his sister. You have not learned the name of your maker, am I correct?
Yeah, no, I don't.
No,
Be Silver Hill.
Have no
We know otherwise.
Dr. Reed. We all make mistakes. But whatever your lineage, you are definitely Ascalon material.
What do you mean?
I would like you to become a member of the Ascalon Club, and to serve me as such.
I have some questions for us.
Before I accept, I have so many questions.
Please ask.
What did the membership employ?
What does it mean to be a member of the Ascalon Club?
It means that you swear to protect the interests of the Crown, that you become a loyal servant of the British Empire.
So, have you officially been recognized?
Do you have any official recognition from the government? A charter from His Majesty the King?
No. Of course, the Ascalon Club publicly supports the Empire, but the true nature of its members remains a secret.
So, am I supposed to obey them?
Am I supposed to follow orders?
As founder and chairman of the club, I alone am entitled to make demands of our members. And I do appreciate obedience.
Do I think we'll finish it today? I was hoping so, but... probably not. I probably gotta leave one more day of this, to be totally honest. Because once we get a pat, like, the net, like, 2-3 missions, from looking at the strategy guide, look like you're gonna start moving really, really fast. So it will probably be tomorrow. Will probably be the last day, more than likely, Wag. But I got misinformed by some other strategy guys that I was at the end, which I wasn't. So yeah, it will probably be tomorrow, more than likely. And then we will get into Dark Sidles. Yeah, what the club purpose?
What is the Ascalon Club's express purpose?
We follow the credo of William Marshall, the greatest knight who ever lived. As was he, we are sworn to protect the British Empire.
Oh, what do Outcon mean?
What does Ascalon mean?
Ascalon was the lance wielded by St. George, glorious patron saint of England when he slew the dragon. And like that lance, we pierce the hearts of all our nation's enemies.
So he founded a club?
William Marshall founded the Ascalon Club.
Not exactly. William Marshall granted me immortality, and I founded the club a few years later.
So he was a vampire.
The good knight has been gone for so long.
Is he dead or he just gone? Is it okay? Cause I kind of killed your cop. Wait, isn't that the scene in DMC5? I don't remember. It might be. I think wasn't we in England in DMC5? So yeah, that might be just, tied to that. Yeah, because I looked up a guide on, I think it was like Game Facts, and it only went up to Chapter 3. So I thought Chapter 3 was the end. But there was actually 7 chapters. Any 3 other chapters got like 1 to 2 missions each. I don't know if you really count them. But yeah. A strategy guide that wasn't fully done or just abandoned. Yeah, I kind of left out the details of what was after Chapter 3. Yeah, hopefully he's not going to be mad about me killing his cop.
I killed Fergal, who claimed to be one of yours, sent to cleanse the East End of all Skulls. Will his death be an issue?
Do not worry. My priorities have changed. Fergal was a zealous servant of mine, but like any servant, he had his limitations and is readily replaced if necessary.
Okay, so not everyone is replaceable, I see. Or I guess everybody is roughly replaceable. Okay, I guess I would consider joining.
I agree to join the club.
This is good news. Good news indeed in these crucial times. Let's inform the Assembly formally and proceed with your initiation.
My initiation?
Fear not. Nothing fancy nor dangerous. It is just that we, the members of Ascalon, believe that tradition and custom are the backbone of this country.
What are we all gonna do? We all gonna cut our hand and drink from the pot or something?
My fellow members, dear friends, please gather and welcome this Ekon as one of our own.
Is he worthy? Is his blood pure?
Well, speak, Dr. Reed, in front of the most sacred blood. The blood of our beloved William Marshall, speak now. Will you serve and protect the crown as he did?
Yes.
It was military for the crown, right? So...
Then, young Ekon, it is time to testify with your blood.
Yeah, we are gonna have to still drink our own blood, aren't we?
It is time to sign the Book of Allegiance. I know it's awfully gothic and a tad pedantic, but England's traditions are the backbone of our nation.
So, what? I gotta put my blood in ink? I get that would be a yes.
Delightful. Welcome to the Ascalon Club, Dr. Reed. Take your place among the bearers of the lance.
One of us! One of us!
Okay, I get we talking to the Mimbles.
I personally went patrolling last night in the West End, and I spotted at least 2 foreign econs. This is an outrage. We shall chase these intruders down.
I was chased by a gigantic Valcod 2 nights ago. I thought it was Fergal coming back, but no. That creature barely spoke English.
Yeah, I'm gonna talk to you. You seem to be staying out
Good
there.
evening, Dr. Reed. How does it feel to be this evening's centerpiece? Figuratively.
Yeah, I feel a little uneasy, just a smidge.
It's quite unsettling. As a doctor, I am more used to being the observer than the subject observed.
Do not be alarmed. The Ascalon Club has a tried and tested policy for choosing its initiates.
May I ask who you are, sir?
Why would you be interested?
Well, as you seem to be the only man in the room with a beating heart, you draw quite a bit of attention yourself.
Oh, he's not a vampire. Oh.
Vampire senses never cease to fascinate me. They dwarf those of mere mortals. I am Aloysius Dawson, by the way.
So are you a member?
Are you a member of the club?
Yes, I am. And I have been for many years. And will be until the day I die.
Can you tell me about the club?
What can you tell me about it?
It's not really my place to give you such information. I am merely a mortal member, and a dying one at that.
Are you sick?
Are you sick?
Personally, I consider my advancing years are a sickness in itself. My body is slowly abandoning me, Dr. Reed.
I don't think I can give you... Yeah, I cannot give you medicine, so... So, you're not afraid of vampires?
Are you not afraid? You are surrounded by vampires.
Sir, it's for that very reason that I joined the club in the first place.
So, the club not secret?
Is not the nature of this club a secret shared by only a privileged few?
My dear Dr. Reed, I have spent years and a fortune precisely to gather that kind of information.
So, you was at to be a member?
So you asked for membership?
I have been a member of many clubs in many countries. But I must admit, this one is my favorite.
I'm gonna miss you when you die, old man. So what can you tell me about the Lord?
What can you tell me about Lord Redgrave?
I would not dare speak of our chairman without his consent.
Fair enough. So you famous?
Mr. Dawson. Of Dawson and Dawson. The wealthiest man in
that was
England.
the preacher
It is
took
a
over
pleasure to
and
meet such a prominent
turned
figure.
into a big issue for me.
London figurehead, to be precise.
Are you sick, Mr. Dawson? I am a doctor, you know.
My case is beyond the scope of traditional medicine. I have spent fortunes on the world's most competent doctors to arrive at that diagnostic conclusion.
I'm sorry to hear that, sir. Should I suppose that you're here in search of some form of immortality?
Absolutely not. I'm here to implement my plan to save the city I was born in. To cast out the ghastly evil that has us all on our knees.
What? What about the vampire hunters?
What do you know about the Guard of Prewin?
I should not say this, but I admire their commitment. This is what the nation needs right now.
They are the enemy?
But they are our
They are vampire hunters.
They are not mine, Dr. Reed.
That is true, you humans, so touche. So would you help them?
Would you help them?
No. There is a time for such methods. But brute force will not be enough to fight this plague. We have to think differently.
Fair enough. So what are your opinion of the whole situation in the West End?
What is the situation like in this part of town?
I am sure Lord Redgrave will enlighten you more effectively than I.
Fair enough. So yeah, money can't solve everything, right?
Money cannot solve every problem. This mysterious epidemic is going to require more than money can buy.
You're right. Money is nothing unless one has the will to wield it. I have a plan, sir. A radical one that will save all that is essential in London.
What is your plan, then?
Quarantine and barricades are futile. What we need is a wall. A formidable, unscalable wall to isolate the deserving from the infected masses.
So I don't know if it would be that effective if it air travels, right? That seemed dangerous.
By doing so, you would create two separate ghettos. What if the disease gets past the wall? The results would be disastrous.
Not if we eliminate all suspected cases of infection as soon as they appear. A necessary sacrifice.
Are you not mistaking sacrifice for summary execution?
Why do you care? Are you not a vampire? Removed from all mortal concerns? Decisiveness is what the city needs, and it needs it now.
But beg the question, would it be one of them cases that you kill who it infected and then kill the doctor to cover it? Oh, I can't talk to you guys. Okay. Can I talk to you? No, I cannot. Okay. I get we talking to you then.
That went well, did it not? It is always useful to bolster the troops' morale, especially before a difficult battle.
You have the makings of a general, my lord.
I was, though very long ago. Well, not quite a general, but a proud defender of the crown.
So why did you really want to meet me?
Straight to the point again, young Ekon. All right, let's talk, you and I, Lance Sparrow.
I'm listening, my lord.
According to my spies, you have worked with Dr. Edgar Swansea on the epidemic, and your findings were quite alarming.
So do you know the doctor?
Do you know Edgar Swansea?
Not personally, but I've been told he has some sort of immortal fetish and is a good friend of yours.
Does it bother you that I consider him my good friend?
As long as you reveal nothing of the club's inner workings, why should I forbid you engaging in conversation with the good Dr. Swansea?
Okay. So far the club seems, you know, other than the wall that the old man want to build, don't seem that bad, to be honest. Like, they're not putting any real demands or anything on us at all. So you were spying on me?
You were spying on me?
Not personally. I rarely leave this building. But once he found you, Fergal kept me informed. Until you put an end to his mission.
Who was he?
Who was Fergal? I don't see him sipping tea with the others in the club.
Fergal Banshire was my squire of sorts. Even before becoming that magnificent beast, he was a brute. He served me well for decades.
No, I mean, what was he? He was clearly no ordinary vampire.
No, he was a Volcod. All muscles and instinct. Quite the rare breed. Ferociously territorial. Mortals often mistake them for werewolves.
So you knew I killed him?
You do know I killed him?
Yes.
Will you bear ill will towards me for his death?
Of course not. Your victory was quite impressive and courageous. You earned my respect.
Okay. Well, we're on the same page, I guess. So the core would actually leak to the epidemic?
Yes, I'm convinced the recent invasion of frenzied scowls in London is directly linked to the epidemic. This is not the Spanish flu, but something else.
I would be glad to hear more of your discoveries, Dr. Reed, but for now, my main concern is the security of London's inhabitants, both mortal and immortal.
What do you mean?
Alarmed by the epidemic, the Guard of Prewen has started a war against us British vampires. To appease the situation, we must eradicate the Skulls.
Yeah, you do know some of them are people, because, you know, Bridget seem people. Even only one since the religious dude kind of went nuts, but she still exists, so some are people. One
I have
at
met
least.
peaceful and wise Skulls. To exterminate them means we are no better than vampire hunters.
Scowls are hideous, shameful creatures that give all Ekon a bad name.
So, what do you want me to do?
I want you to investigate the city thoroughly. I have reason to fear there are cases of contagion in this part of town. Our absolute priority is to find and cleanse them.
And how would you like me to proceed?
By all means necessary, Dr. Reed. You are now a member of the Ascalon Club and you have carte blanche. Interrogate the locals, follow all the leads you find, and get results.
And I'm gonna go ahead. Hey, my thingy level up. And I'm gonna go ahead and say any that we trust, we will send back to Bridget.
How's your investigation going, Dr. Reed? Time is our enemy.
I have a few questions for your lordship.
All right, but be quick.
Yeah, can you tell me about the Great Hunt?
What can you tell me about the Great Hunt?
It's a major concern, and I'm convinced we'll only get a satisfactory conclusion by putting an end to the epidemic.
But when the general still, like, come after us since they are vampire hunters?
I have already met Geoffrey McCullum. I am certain he will persist until he has killed every last vampire.
The Guard's current successful recruitment campaign is driven by the ravenous behavior of the Scowls.
I see. So without the epidemic creating Scowls, the Guard could not convince anybody of our presence.
Exactly. Once we have put the epidemic behind us, we need only wait until the Guard grows old and weak. Time will once again become our ally.
I see. That's not a bad idea, to be honest. So, what about the attacks?
What about the risk of a full-scale attack here? Geoffrey McCullum is a daring leader.
That is exactly why so many of our number have left the country until things improve. But not me. I founded this club. I'll die defending it.
Well, at least you got some loyalty to the club. I guess the guy not all bad. So what about William?
You made me swear on the blood of William Marshall during my initiation ceremony. Why was that?
William Marshall was the most glorious knight who ever lived. He served 5 kings and was a living example of probity for all. And he was my maker.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay. You have a good night, Wag. I will catch you tomorrow, my dude. You have yourself a wonderful, wonderful night. Yeah, I'll be heading out here myself as well. Probably whenever Sam get home, because I don't know what's going on with all tonight. So yeah, you have a good one, man. And I will catch you hopefully tomorrow, dude. So he was a vampire, right?
William Marshall was a vampire? Is this some sort of joke? Wait. Could he be my maker?
That would be joyful news, for it would mean he still walks among us. But alas, the great knight has left this world.
Okay, so he is dead. Okay. So why his blood secure?
Why is his blood so sacred to the Ascalon Club?
He was simply the greatest defender of the realm we have ever known. I fought by his side at the Battle of Preston, and he made me his progeny following the fight.
Okay. So what about the human?
May I ask you about the mortal who attended my initiation? Mr. Aloysius Dawson.
A member of the club does not normally ask questions about other members. We trust each other mutually.
So is he really a member, though?
So he really is a member, then?
Indeed. Only the most eminent members are allowed to attend such ceremonies. Even if I admit some of us fled during the first hours of the Great Hunt.
But yeah, he immortal.
But Mr. Dawson is mortal. Are you not afraid he might reveal who you are? Especially to your enemies.
Aloysius Dawson is a man of his word, as are all of us. This is the Ascalon Club, Dr. Reed. We do not grant access to the unworthy.
Fair enough, I get.
Goodbye, Lord Redgrave.
Godspeed, Dr. Reed. We are counting on you.
Okay. Question of citizens. Now the better question. Okay, so Dawson counts. Yeah, it doesn't look like anybody else counted. Huh. I would have thought.
Outside almost every night, coordinating.
I would have thought like the vampire would matter, but no, I guess only humans matter to that list, huh?
Lord Redgrave can play with the brave all he wants, but I won't put a foot outside.
So I get with that. I get we will be on our way real quick. What did that other dude? Did he? Ah, there he is.
Welcome to the Ascalon Club, then, Dr. Reed.
Never mind. He do not want to talk to us. Okay. Good to know. So yeah, just straight up investing, huh? At that point. But you know, not like that many people around here anyway. To be honest, what we need right now, we need to find us a safe house in that town. That is what we need. Because I don't think we, yeah, I didn't like, leveling spot was what? Before we killed our sister, which, that been a hot minute. So we probably need to find a point where we can actually level. Because I think we got, what, like 6,000, I think? Which I might use that to upgrade the rest of my hand attack. Because I believe my stamina and my health bolts is done. I believe both of them are fully leveled. Maybe my stamina still got like one more. But we will see. Okay, yeah. Supposedly we do.
I think Lord Redgrave just suggested I was sired by an ancient vampire.
Now gonna be the fun part, me trying to find that. But I don't think it's on this side, right? Yeah, no. Okay, yeah, I think it technically is outside the city. But yeah, I wonder, since he was brought up, I wonder if we are equated by, yeah, the dude that they are worshipping. Because, let's be honest, like, I personally would not doubt that. I would not doubt that at all, to be honest. Who knows, maybe we'll meet him and he'd be like, hey, we need you to kill off all the club members since they're not turning out the way I wanted them to. Because I personally would not doubt that. Ow. Okay. Okay, we get. Okay, we gotta figure this out. Our save point should be over here, right? Ah, there it is. All the way up. Cool. Oh, it's our actual mantle? So does that mean our muddle is here? Oh, somebody is here. They're not all muddle though. Okay, what can we make heal? Because I feel like. Okay, now, yeah, let's just take a nap, and we will figure it out when we wake up. Okay, so, so the net upgrade 27. Yeah, good. Let's do it because I'm actually using this ability, so let's just go ahead and get that unlocked. 34, so 34 can finish that. Yeah, we need to keep upgrading our blood intake. But you know, that will probably be very, very much in use. Yeah, that 45. Okay, we're not doing that. Yeah, I think that's gonna be about it. So with that, hit that button and adjourn. Let's see how everybody doing. Okay, I was going to say, like, yeah, your guy health should went up since I did give you guys medicine after all. Wow, there was not a lot of talking happening here. But there we go, my dudes. Awesome.